It is looking more unlikely a medical marijuana bill will pass this legislative session.
Today, Governor Dayton voiced his concerns. Meanwhile, supporters of the bill sent a special message to him. Here's Sonia Goins.
Currently, right now, the governor is inside using what his doctors have told him could help his pain and his suffering.
About 50 people marched up to the front steps of the governor's mansion.
And all I'm asking the governor is to make sure that I can have that same ability.
Governor Dayton is recovering from hip surgery. The group Minnesotans for Compassionate Care dropped off this big Get Well card.
It's a gentle way of getting him to listen to us and understand.
Beth Hunley is from Golden Valley. Her 2-year-old daughter Harlow suffers from Dravet syndrome, a rare form of epilepsy.
In Harlow's 2 years of life, we've probably been in an ambulance 15 times to save her life. We just need the governor to understand how desperate our children need this.
Harlow has many seizures each day. Her family says medical marijuana could help cut down on the number.
These medicines are not working, and there are so many people that could benefit, and it just doesn't seem like he's making any concessions or willing to listen to us, and he still is using the law enforcement as his excuse.
Despite the large turnout, Governor Dayton says he will not sign a medical marijuana bill without the support of law enforcement, and he's encouraging both sides to try to work on a compromise. Governor Dayton held a phone conference this morning. He says he's against legalizing raw marijuana, but he would consider other forms if law enforcement was on board.
I think both law enforcement and my administration are willing to stretch beyond what the normal procedures are to allow pills to be sold that contain marijuana ingredients or oils.
For now, Harlow's family is hoping a compromise will be reached sooner rather than later.
I have the best friends and family, and they love Harlow to death, and they know what we go through as a family, and she just needs every option possible to live a normal life like every kid deserves.
Governor Dayton says he is worried about the distribution of medical marijuana and believes more research needs to be done. Meantime, law enforcement groups say they are against legalizing medical marijuana because it could end up in the wrong hands.